got to Ghana, everyone was really warm and welcoming. The first thing they say is you're welcome, and you definitely feel that. At the school, in the dorm, just everywhere, everyone did their best to make you feel as though you were part of the school and family. And even if you didn't know where to go or what to do at first, everyone helped out and just made sure you knew what to do and where to go. So it's been very welcoming.
I was received very warmly in Ghana. The first thing that you hear isn't hello, it's you're welcome. And everyone really goes out of their way to make sure that you feel welcome.
Ms. Joyce made sure that we were slowly integrated into like the food and stuff, so we didn't just jump right into Ghanaian food, even though our food was still spicy. But you know, yeah, so that's how it was received. It was great. Overall, the program it's a great program. It really, like everyone says, it promotes friendship and all that good stuff. Like I have plans to see a lot of people, whether I'm coming here or they're coming to the States. So it's not just this 3-week program. And then books, anytime you read books and you're promoting reading, it's always a great program. It's a great idea. So, yeah.
The RNC program has meant so much to me and all of us because the main purpose is to promote literacy. And we are literary ambassadors. And here in Ghana, we were able to share our stories and discuss the books, and we were able to meet so many people and see the culture and feel very welcomed and see the climate, the atmosphere, everything, and how we're all the same. We're all the same.
Cape Coast, I don't think it touched me as much as it touched other people. I don't think I was prepared for it. I felt a disconnect. I think that's because in America, we don't talk about slavery as much. So some of my classmates were really touched by it, but I didn't feel that way, and I wanted to, and I felt bad that I didn't.
Cape Coast was pretty sad because for such a pretty building, it has such a terrible past, and a lot of people got really emotional on the trip.
My experience visiting Cape Coast Castle was very interesting. Like I had anxiety on the bus going there. Like I thought that I was gonna go there and I was gonna be overwhelmed, and like the ancestors were gonna talk to me, and I was gonna cry and like scream and like jump, and like God was gonna talk to me. So I had anxiety going, and then I was surprised because when I got there, I felt normal, like I was just walking around. But then of course I broke down a little bit later, and I think I started crying when Sharon started crying when she was reading Copper Sun.
Lakes, lagoons, rivers, trees, in some cases animals which are considered sacred.
Lovely shot.
It's very meaningful for me to be back here at this place. It really is. This is where Amari began. And I have brought her back home, and I got to tell her that she asked me to write this story. And I came back to tell her that I did. So, just to read this one section.
We have this, popularly known as condemned cell meant for the so-called stubborn slaves.
It was the ancestors told me to write this book and said you have to tell the story of one girl. And that was 10 years ago. And now all of these students have read this book. And students from America, students from Ghana, even students from Nigeria have read this book. And we have come back to this place to bring Amari back home and tell her that we completed her mission. So.
Fast.
Okay, Carly.
I think this was a real valuable experience for all of these young people. Watching American students and African students on stage working together to bring to the world the message of international and global cooperation. We are concluding the program today. We are leaving, going back to America. But once again, I think this is just the beginning of cooperation between Ghana and School Without Walls and, of course, America.
Culturally, this has been one of the best experiences that the School Without Walls kids have had, and I'm sure the Achimota kids, because they have developed lasting relationships, as well as I have with the teachers and some of the students. It's just been a wonderful experience overall.
To all Americans, I'd say hello. This has been the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I wish you all the best. And I'm going to miss everyone, those who joined us here. Fashali Allen, Michelle, Teresa, and everyone. I love you all. That's the best. And I wish it will continue.
So I hope that you are all proud of the certificates you have. Anytime you look at these, you see that you've been in Ghana, or the Ghanaians will also remember that they've been in the United States, even though they are in Ghana. They interacted with people from the United States. We had 3 weeks of positive interaction with them. I'm very happy to have you here, and I'm very, very happy that for me this has been a wonderful experience.
This is the last day. Everyone is really sad and having mixed emotions. You could see people just saying their final goodbyes, and this is not even half of the Reading Across Continents bunch. There's still more people coming from their houses bringing their luggages, and everything is really messed up right now. This my man Alam, he's really sad. He's the other girls. This is Shana. Shana, how you feeling?
But I feel terrible right now because all our friends are leaving and we really don't know what to say. Most of us are practically in tears. It's just left with a few minutes and that will be the end of it. So it's kind of sad, but we're hoping to see each other again.
This is Henrietta Bosompem. She's also feeling really sad right now. Henrietta, how do you feel?
Very bad.
Oh.
She's too sad, man. She's too sad.
That's the only thing she could say. Salamatu. Salamatu was the most emotional today. Salamatu started crying from this morning. She couldn't even act the play today, but she managed to do it. And Salamatu, his buddy is Natalie Curry, and they're really sad to leave each other. Salamatu, how do you feel?
Very honestly, I feel very sad because it's like making a friend and losing it all over again. You are back to square one. You don't know what to do again. It's not. I know you get to chat with them. We have their addresses, but the feeling that you see them again, you'll be close to them, it's not there. It's missing, and I'm sad.
No. Okay. We heard from Salamatu. This is Makafui Ameza, and I also want to know how you feeling.
Well, I don't think this day should be a sad day to me. Actually, I'm so happy because this program was a success, a full success, and I'm going to be talking to my friends that I met here, especially Alam, on the net, and I'm going to phone him, so I'm always going to hear his voice. And everyone, love you all.
Oh. The bearer of bad news, the bus.
How will they look? Now for the pick.
Go boy beyond this point. Everyone, I thought you were coming together now. Nina, onto the bus. Everyone, can we get onto the bus? Ashley and Cole. You don't want to go?